we're gonna try something new with stencils that aren't really stencils. What? I am part of the open collaboration hosted by Sheree from Turquoise Dreaming and Susan from Susan Hiles Art. So every week there is a different prompt, and this week we're going to use something that is not a stencil as a stencil and make a pocket for a journal page. Well, I looked and I found something, so let's see how it works. Hi everyone, Molly here. Welcome to my channel. Tonight we're going to see what we can do with the prompt for this week in the Stencil with Us open collaboration. What I have is my art journal, so I'll make the pocket for that. It's small enough. And let's see, let me show you what I found. I completely read right over the part about making a journal page, so I had a whole nother thing laid out to do, but that's okay. We're gonna adjust. What I have left over from the first prompt was to make a master board, and so I had cards left over from that, and I thought we would decorate those or embellish them, but we'll do that another day. So these are all the things that I found close by, and these are chipboard. I got these at Tuesday morning, and they're chipboard pieces that were in here. I've been using them on a project, but you know, they have these little punches here, and it's like detective, it's elementary, so it's Master Detective by Graphic 45. You could use some of the little spots here, or even, you know, the bigger one if you wanted to make that shape on a page. I think it would be cute. These are kind of big, so maybe not. And then these were also chipboard, and they were like the alphabet and things like, and numbers on here. So it looks like a stencil, but it's not a stencil. It really is a chipboard piece. So all right, I have no idea what I'm gonna do here. Like I said, had a whole nother plan until I just got the page out and I read the whole sentence, and it said, I think I have a blank page here, to do a journal pocket. So that's what we're gonna do. All right. Oh, and I also found this little bird. Now I don't know if it will stencil the whole bird, but you might could get the little flower shape or something. And then I found this slide, and I thought, well, maybe I don't want just two giant squares on my page. Maybe could put a word over it. But then I found the actual slide, or the negative, that you could use the little holes, and I wonder if it would come out looking like that. Probably not, but we're gonna try it. Bear with me. Okay, so to have a journal page to put something on, let's get it covered. And I don't want to do paint because I don't want to wait for it to dry while I do this project. So now, if you take your ink, and a lot of people don't like to do this with their ink pads, and I get that, if you lay things underneath, then you get an extra pattern or texture when you are, I mean, I'm sure you do. If you used a brush, but I'm okay with doing this, so I'm gonna try that. And here I'll try to fill that in like this. Just making a background because we are going to cover it with a pocket anyway. So, and then I'll know better what I want to put on the pocket or what I want to do. My art book is grungy anyway, so this is going to fit right in. You can kind of mute the colors if you put it on with the pad and then you go back over it. There we go. And then I think I'm not so afraid to do this with my ink pads because I get them like at Austin Creative Reuse, and I get them at Spare Parts, and I only pay like $1 or 50 cents for them, so it's not like I just threw $6 or $7 out the window. So that might have a lot to do with why I'm not afraid to do that, but it's a good effect, and either way I like it. Can't get too close to the edge there, but okay. All right, I found purple. Actually, it's the same seedless preserves we used in one of the last projects. I might have to use ink for this one. Let's see. I don't think the brush will go down in there, but we'll try it. Oh, well, you can't really tell it's a little bird, but it's stenciled. It was kind of, they're thick, so it's a little bit of work to get the ink down in there, so probably not going to make a lot of them, but there it is. I like the little flower. All right, so our second one was this. Might do this on the actual pocket, so bear with me, I'm getting to the pocket, I promise. But so that's pretty good. Let's just practice on our page here and then see it. So here we've practiced with everything, and then I'll get out an extra piece of paper and we'll make an actual pocket. Oh, look at that. That's pretty awesome. All right. I like that. And those, I made some tags. They were like the 3 tags that were hanging from these slides that I bought at Spare Parts, and I got a ton of them for a couple of dollars. So all right, so we're going to continue. I was thinking put a pocket this way, and if you make journals and you didn't know that little tip, like I just did an altered composition book for someone, and I've done it also in journals that I've made, like for Bible studies, things like that. But if you put your pocket in this way, then they can slip papers or whatever in here. And when it's hanging, like when you're sitting in church and your book is like that, or anywhere you go, your things won't fall out. So, little off track there, but I was just thinking about that. So, okay, I'm going to trim off, I just kind of want to, I'm going to trim off those little edges here, and we'll make it big enough where we can put them on the edge of a page. Sorry, this blue, it's a salty ocean. Okay, so we know this works, of course, right? The chipboard piece. So then, this is going to be my pocket. Maybe I want like a book plate or something here. Let's see. And again, this is a cutout from Graphics 45, just little chipboard pieces. So I guess my theme tonight is you can use chipboard pieces for your stencils. And here's a yummy red pepper. And these are Adirondack dyes, ink pads. So just trying to get something dark enough to make this little design here. I don't think my pocket looks like too much just yet, but maybe we'll get there. So that worked pretty good. I mean, it did work good. I just want the little points so you could kind of tell what it is. And then maybe to bring that color, we'll come down here. Kind of looks like a dog paw. We will add some circles here. Let's see. Now we have little squares. And we'll try this oregano. Let's see. Right, that worked. So we'll put right now we know what we want to use, right? And let's see, should we put it here or just add it at the top here? So I really like this little slide as a stencil. I like it. Oh, let me hold it where you can see it. See? And it's all from this little negative right here. Oh, that's cute. So we'll put a couple of those there. Use your brush here just to pull the color in so it's not just on the edges. And then I'm going to put it right here. So using that negative from that slide, really cute idea. I love the way the holes came through. So you could even cut it so that that's all you have. That would be cute. So I'm gonna put this here. So I'm not loving that blue. So this is what my pocket will look like. I want to cover up my flowers. Okay, I don't think I could stencil any more on there. I do want to add some of these colors onto here a little more. I think I'll put it pretty close to the bottom. Okay, so for the collaboration, I have done my stenciling. We had this little bird. We had the squares from the slide. We had the circles, which is a chipboard, the leftover piece from chipboard alphabet. We had the chipboard leftovers from the Graphics 45 punches, also chipboard. And somewhere in this mess is the little star of the show, this little slide with the little dots here on the side. So I've done all of those things for the collaboration. Now I just want to embellish my page just a little bit. That was the prompt for this week, was to use something for a stencil that's not a stencil. And we did that. And that's it. I don't know how it looks to you. I know it's dark now, so my lighting is kind of terrible. Let's see, but I'll take some still pictures. And that's it. Thanks for Sheree and Susan. And then we still have August 29th. We have a bonus prompt. So we'll be doing a stencil using ink, spray, coffee or tea, or some sort of dye, and make an altered paper clip or cluster. Okay, I have to think on that one. I'm not very good at the paper clip thing. I've just made a couple of those. So, but go over and check out their projects, and then once you look at their projects, they have the link to everyone else who participated on their descriptions, and so you want to click on those links and go over and see everybody else's projects, and you know, support each other, like, subscribe, all those things to help everybody's channel grow. It only takes a second, and lots of talented people So you'll want to subscribe anyway. You'll be wondering what you're missing once you go over there. So you'll see what you've been missing. So, all right, there we go. I could continue to piddle with it, but anyway, thanks for joining me, you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.